and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello to you. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on a book that was actually really special to me, Pretty and Educated by Jayla Koriyan. Now that I have finished the book, I've read through it, made notes, highlighted. Like you can see, I put like sticky notes in there, just highlighted certain stuff. I'm going to give you guys a review of what I thought of the book. Now, I might be kind of biased because I actually do favor who she is. I do like her as a person. I like her YouTube channel. I like her vlogs. So this might be a little biased, but I'm going to give my review on what I thought about the book and the different parts that stood out to me. If you don't know who Jayla Koriyan is, she's a famous YouTube personality. She does vlogs, she does makeup videos, she does fashion lookbooks, and I have been following her for quite some time. I found her probably around my sophomore year of high school. I think I remember the first video that I watched. It was her being an RA / being back to school, something like that, but I'll have like a little clip right there. Prior to watching Jayla's vlogs, I really cared little about YouTube. I did not know anybody, I did not know anything, but Jayla has actually made me grow to love it, and through her channel, through her vlogs, she's exposed me to all the other famous YouTubers. Don't like them as much as her because she's like my favorite, but she actually inspired me to create my own YouTube page. So I just think that Jayla has really made an impact on my life. Through her vlogs, if you've ever watched them, and if you haven't, go check them out. But through her vlogs, you can really tell that she's really self-confident. She's really on her game. Even if she's just like editing a YouTube video, or if she's doing her homework, you can really tell that she's really driven and focused. Her energy kind of rubs off on anybody that watches her. I think personally that it's almost like fate that she came out with this book the first year I go to college. The first couple pages, it says the college girl's guide to everything. That's me. I am in college right now. It's my turn to, be successful, make a change, and be pretty and educated, as the title says. So I just wanted to give this quick little introduction about Jayla, how I met Jayla, how I've been exposed to this book, her first book. And I hope you guys go check out the book. So many good things about this book. It gives you information about time management, money management, friendships, maintaining friendships, relationships, just how to really navigate your way through adjusting to college. What I also like about the book, you could tell like in some parts it's so Jayla. Like I think one part in the book, this whole chapter, let's talk about sex, I was just like, Jayla would totally be the one to put it out there. The book is so real and raw. She's just really giving you the hardcore basics about college, and she also includes some of her personal stories, which I really think makes the book a little bit more genuine. And I love that because me watching her vlogs, you don't really see her whole life. She can choose what she wants to put in and what she doesn't want to put in. So she included some stories in here that I've never even heard of. Stories of her trials and tribulations show how she has overcome it. She still managed to be successful in college. So I just think that's a really good message that she sent throughout her personal stories in the book. Some of the stories were actually really crazy. I was like, that did not happen to you. But she published a book. She's traveled so much, so successful, but she still reminds you she's a normal person. She still makes mistakes. Things still go wrong, but that's okay. Since I got this book when I first started college, when I read this page, I was like, yes, mark this down. Having a positive attitude, that's so important for me. Networking skills, I need to develop that, and the fact that she put it in there is just a good reminder for me. I feel like this is not really a review. It's more like I'm just saying what I thought was good about the book, but whatever. When she mentioned in her chapter, Chasing a Dream, it's the first sentence. She was like, oh my god, you make me feel like I'm not doing anything in college. And when I was reading this book, I was thinking the same thing. But why am I thinking that? I just started college. But even prior to me being in college, I still thought Jayla really does so much. She really makes me feel like I don't do anything. But I don't take that now as something to bring me down. I use that as my motivation. Maybe I should start hustling and grinding like her. Yeah, she probably does get that a lot, and a lot of people do feel like that. It was little humor. I think my favorite section of the book would be the friends section, only because it was so in your face. Jayla was really going in on that section. Because of her experiences with her certain friends, she gives you advice like, this is what you should look for in a friend, this is what you should do. She says, choose friends who share the same value systems you do. When you value the same things, decisions about what is best for you will often align. And I think that is so important. And even though you personally don't have to take it, it's still good advice. Positive vibes only. I just wanted to give my final statements about the book. I personally think that she chose the word pretty to justify learning to love yourself, taking care of yourself, maintaining a personal style of yours, things that keep you pretty. When I think that she started talking about relationships and stuff, she think that also ties into the pretty aspect of the book, because the people you surround yourself really make up your swag. It really makes up who you are as a person. And the book is actually pretty. Like, it's pink and blue, and like it has little Aztec prints on some of the pages. It's a really cute book. Overall, her main goal for this book was to provide those who want to be pretty and educated the tips and tricks on how to actually achieve that. With her providing her stories about what she's gone through her college years, even before her college years, it really shows you how you can overcome those things and you can still be successful. Although it is a really difficult road, it's also a really beautiful one that you really do learn how to grow, learn more about yourself, and build relationships, long-lasting, meaningful relationships with others. It's a really good book overall. I honestly love this book from front to back. I am at a loss for words for the wonderful piece that she created. I hope you guys go out and purchase the book. The book is $17.95. It's not that bad. I hope my review influences you to go out and read it and maybe even watch some of Jayla's vlogs, because her vlogs are lit. I can't wait to continue my journey to being pretty and educated, and I hope you take this journey with me as well. College is a huge adjustment, and we must be gentle with ourselves. And I know personally, when I got here, I was not being gentle with myself. I was being really, really hard on myself, especially with making friends, and that's a big part of college. I was thinking like, why is everybody adjusting so fast? Everybody seemed to have friends and cliques already, so I was just so thrown off, and I was not allowing myself to, just adjust. Naomi, you're in a new place, you're in a new school, just like Jayla said in her book. I hope you guys like this review of Jayla Koriyan's Pretty and Educated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!